Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for a liftoff. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 20 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Iowa State's offense will take the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Finds his tight end. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw, because he put it out in front of his...
Got a lot of running room.
So
And
he's
the
also
tackle
cyclone.
is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Why is this pursuit angles?
And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So Houston's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the
Oh, I did not see him.
Fires
Oh.
into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back.
I did not see him. I thought he was on the...
Taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Cyclones. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Nelson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Finds a tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Houston is moving it quickly down the field.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Dude,
nice. What
is this?
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Beck. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh,
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to...
Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come
finally I stopped.
into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Wants to throw on second down. Quickly complete.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Using the quick game. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. Gets it out fast. Run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Back to the air one more time. Stands in and takes the hit. And he's got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal coming up. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Smith dropping to pass. Going for 6. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Iowa State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Kent State is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Josh Cribbs should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Eastern Michigan. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pressure coming. Shakes off the tackler. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Houston will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. They're going to test the right side with this one. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats.
Fun 2 completions.
Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Beck. Fires to the tight end.
Are we gonna tackle?
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant.
Oh, I'm on that too.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Cyclones are flying down the field. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. This team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
And the Cyclones have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
This is so bad.
Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 1st down. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run it in. And he'll find it.
Oh, no.
Touchdown, Cyclones!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Nelson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Smith wants to throw. Moving out to the right. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Flushed out of the pocket. Zings it complete to the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Runs through the tackle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Smith dropping to pass. A strike downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Houston going up tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Escapes the sack. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's picked off
back, bro.
Time today.
Got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first down. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And after having a nice gain like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Second down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. At the 45 on his way. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block on the back. Offense.
Well, all of that for absolutely nothing because of the flag. The offense misses out on a huge opportunity there. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10.
Easy. Set, go.
Well, jet sweep pass. Got the first down and more. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air. It's Beck. Quickly complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Really need to
Yo, being Bucks fan, this is bad. Team death.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to
Fuck you, but they're winning so much.
They're moving quickly down the field. He's looking to pass. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
And those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to
I refuse to call it.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Working the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. They want to just keep throwing it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar. And the point after is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
That makes the score Iowa State 46.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
On target over the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On the run, it's Beck. He looks that one in nicely. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled.
And the Cyclones will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. What could go wrong did.
I literally can't
start this third quarter at the
do this
bottom of
all
the mountain.
Man,
Oh, shit.
That was a frying pan to the
Okay.
head. That was a TK.
I gotta set up a new offense. Let's
First
see.
half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up?
A shot toward the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody. Now on second down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
This time it's complete. Touchdown, Cougar! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of filling coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
42, Houston.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give from the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw. It's Beck. Going downfield for the big play.
Get off, huh?
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. But the Cyclones decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Houston offense comes onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. Turns it on in midfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Gets it out quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
Looking to throw on second down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Throws to the
Oh, he just, what the hell?
Interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the timing just a hair off.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. To the air. It's Beck. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the Cyclones will send out the punt unit.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's what you'd like to have back.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Throws for the tight end.
How do I red time
it, bro? Much connection going for a big play on 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. Man,
how did we drop?
Just a mishap, a little overthrow.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. To the air on 1st down. Fires left. Complete downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
How, bro?
Complete on the deep ball.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
They're going to throw it again. The short hands, it's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Houston trying to say hello to the end zone in this red zone trip. Quarterback extends the play.
How do
He
I
can't
red
make
time?
the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Had to throw it before he wanted. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes his connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Moving out of the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Absolutely perfect. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Iowa State 42, Houston 17.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Can't get him to the ground. Got the 1st down and more. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Iowa State! And the route is on. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Fires to the wide, and he's thrown another interception. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. The run from the shotgun. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and an ability up front and a belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Getting some heat. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll just keep slinging it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st and 10.
3:25. Ready, go!
From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Now on 2nd down.
Let's go!
He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Black. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
He's got it on the right. Oh, he got loose. Touchdown, Iowa State. And the stomping has commenced. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Houston offense comes onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big to prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. And the ball will come to rest just inside the 40-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Hansen. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Cyclones line up to punt it away.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. He turns this into a nice game and gets down to avoid the hit. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
Houston will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football, do something.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's